Hmm. 1, 2. Console disabled. Okay. Mine rating input. 3. Falls up there. This room is kinda scary. I don't know why, but I feel like there's an impending doom here. As if I'm going to die. DX Story decided it wasn't gonna continue recording for some reason. And 5. Nope, nothing happened. Oh well. Mind control, idle, awaiting input. I feel like something's gonna go terribly here.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yes. I did good. Turn the machine off. I think.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
See, this game's really good at putting that chill factor.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Woo!
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Am I going towards it? No.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
Oh well.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
I don't care for
What
people.
other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into
how I
the
felt
chamber,
then.
he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power
look at that
he
sky.
had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Yes.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It
Why do
was
I work out
perhaps
in
the
countryside?
only thing worth knowing.
Okay.
Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon
And I
his
can't
skin,
control anything.
the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
And then a bear comes and eats me.
And Stanley was happy.
Oh. If a bear came and ate me, that would have been hysterical. Go through all of that just to die at the very end. Beat the game! Yeah! But I'm pretty sure there are like tons of endings to this. So there's something about that. Something about that computer.
Someone was following Stanley. He
What?
was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
What?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
What?
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Okay.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay. 20 times for an achievement.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Okay. 50 clicks. So while we sit here...
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417, what's that? "417, where are you?" Wait, 418. So 417 is close by then. 417. Okay, 20 clicks.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, that's back here. So this entire story is just basically...
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. That's back here. So this story seems to be based on getting that achievement for whatever reason. 415. 10 clicks.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. I didn't even get 10 clicks off. 437.
Whoop. Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Just a wild goose chase.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
I love this enthusiasm. His enthusiasm is awesome.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 43. Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That was amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Brilliant. That... This game is brilliant. I love it. Just entertainment.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What did I do before? I was supposed to completely ignore him.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Don't jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. It will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, 1 grand. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, 5 grand. Great.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley left from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I'm guessing that was an ending?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful. as I just jump off a lift. Okay. I want to ignore him again. I want to see what was on the other end.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Nope.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace,
cold drink.
its subtle charm. No. Stanley knew it was something deeper. Something darker.
Like the colour of the floor. Or the colour of my heart.
Yes. Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Fuck you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Someone down here.
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Danger everywhere. Brilliant. Hello?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm guessing the red door will kill me.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, hello.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen?
Brilliant.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh, brilliant.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
That's a developer.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What
Bunnies.
did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work
Pineapples.
with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Bunnies and pineapples.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations. You saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1?
I'm sorry.
That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
2? No.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Okay.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this
Woo!
one.
Awesome.
Let's take a look.
The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard? Wow. 2 seconds. The worst 3%. That is me. I haven't actually played for that long. So it's all fake. Okay. Error. Friends list. Wow! Douche!
Now, would you
Oh,
say
it's
that
backwards.
competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Okay.
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Ah!
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Woo!